All right, next video. Last we did the rock wall up here. That's working. We tested another scene, dropped it in here. What we need to do now is make sure that we calculate this correctly. So when we reach this wall, it will be we'll be in level 1. Level 1. This is going to be in our way. In order to get to the next one, we smash through the rock wall and all of these. So whatever it took to knock this rock, 15 magnitude. I think the little fish goes too fast. The little fish shouldn't ever be able to go faster than 6, I think it is. It's tough because now I'm realizing I never added. I should have like a clamp for each size, and I never added a clamp for that. So it's like hard to. I need to do that because otherwise I can't know for sure what the max speed that they can go is. Let's do public float max h speed. Public float max v speed, and then we're going to clamp it on the food grow we're clamping here. We're getting the velocity max horizontal. I see, we're only using them. Oh, I see, that's for that. So max horizontal speed, I'm going to get rid of that. And a max vertical. Currently, max vertical and horizontal are 20, just 20 and 20. Let's fix these errors as they pop up. Okay. Now I can know for sure what these are. And I don't know why I have all these errors, but we're going to find out. Oh, cool. Getting those fun things. So I should hide these. I don't want to see these. Max V speed should be like 6 and 6. 13 on the vertical, really? Huh. Let's check that out. Let's change it to be 10. That feels better. I should be clamping. When I'm dashing, I'm adding force. When I'm dashing, let's see. I'm adding force as an impulse. No, I probably don't want to tweak that. I was thinking about clamping the dash, clamping the speed so that you can't go over a certain amount, like a lower threshold while you're regular moving, and then when you're dashing, there's like a higher threshold that you can't go past. But I think I'm just getting. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference, and I should just not. I'm pretty sure I did 10? 10 and 10? Or was it 8? Let's do 8. 8, 8. Up and down is way too fast. Slower. 7, 6, 7. So it dashes twice as much. Oh, that's like brutal slow. Can't do that. 8. actually feels better this way too because it's like it feels like you're the other way is you're going a little bit too fast, and this is like you're like, oh, I definitely can't move this rock. It'd be funny if there was like a note or something though. There's a note here that says, "Can someone please move this rock?" or something like that. I'm gonna copy this information by the way before I copy. I'm worried I'm gonna stop it and forget to save this. Should. It feels like it's too long before any action happens. I mean, it doesn't need to be like full action, just something. I'm just looking for food. Not even big enough to hit this thing. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Huh? Oh, right. Let's change the max. We are medium. Now our max should be 33787. Let's copy that. 12, 6, 6. Actually, I should change that so that they don't, what? What happened? Paused. Why? Oh, Because this is being stupid. Okay, well, guess I need to restart Unity. It's being funky with the... Okay. Yeah. I already know that this needs to change, so let me go to the flower pod, select, open. This is going to be 5 from now on. Interact with dash 5. That should work with all of the fish. All right, restarted Unity. Now it seems to be good. I just changed my speeds up here to 1 when they're big, so that should solve that. So I'm actually going to... I only need I got him to a good speed, I think. So I just need to change this, the rock wall, to basically destroy when I'll get this, and then I'll level up to 2. Technically, this is my introduction to this. And technically, this is my introduction to the next one. So this will be level 2 reachables. And this rock wall is in here. Yeah. And the magnitude for unlock needs to be what I have at level 2, not 1. And what I have at level 2 currently is probably terrible. I haven't changed it. All size data. What do I have? Um, 3 max H. That's gonna need to be 20. Probably. Let's do 16. 16. Dash speed, it's not going to be 20. I mean, this one's 12. Let's do 16. Yeah, let's do 18. Dash cooldown's a little bit shorter. That feels right. And then here, 4, 16, 20. V speed, 13, 20. Dash speed doesn't even make sense. 24, 24. I mean, technically you could go crazy fast with the big guys, but I don't think you're gonna get there. This is like level 3, and currently you can only get to like level 2. There's not, it's missing a whole level, so I don't know. Maybe I save level 3 until you actually smash into this thing and level up. I don't know. Okay. Let's. I need to make sure that this is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually 8, but there's going to be 4 in here, so I'm just going to say 10. But they really need to have, so we have 10, then we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25. Let's say 23, 24. Let's do 24. You need 24 at level 1 to upgrade. Player. Size. And then I'm gonna guess for this one's gonna be like 30. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just do 34 for now. Okay. Let's test it out. Let's see how it feels. And then I'm gonna call it for the evening. It's actually a lot easier to swim now. It's a little bit slower. Wait a second, did I skip the whole area? Did. Every time I go in here, I do that. I should probably put it towards the top. Ladder's good. Size feels good. Nice. Let's see if we can move this way. Oh, right. Okay, so this. That's rough. What's my player? My player speed at this level. I straight up copied that. It's slower. 3, 7, 8, 7. Wow. 4, okay. We're gonna go 4. 4. vertical speed 8, dash speed needs to be twice my 216. Is that what it is? Dash is 18. 6. I jump from 6 to 18. I'm up 12 and 6. Barely noticed it. 8. 8. Okay. There's a couple things wrong here. Copy. One of them is I'm gonna have to do a little bit extensive stuff here. Not extensive, but first, before I forget, move this guy here. And then this dude, he's gonna need to be, I'm gonna have to get rid of some of his, I have to add some velocity or something when you hit it. The speed is 8. So I should say like 7 or something. What's the max this one can do? Max speed is 7. Oh. And that one feels good. I should go up one more. 9 and 9, and then set this to 8 on the rock. 8. Wait, no. The only place I'm using this lock thing is on this rock, and I am just going to shoot this rock. Like, I kind of like that it's a little bit hard to push, but it's not super clear when you hit it sometimes. So I'm gonna do like a rigid body dot add force vector 2 dot left times 10. I don't know. Feels alright. You know, I know I'm gonna regret this. Vector 2. And then let's do force on unlock. Okay. And we're not 0.5. Let's hope this is fine so I can move on to the thing I was trying to do earlier, which is the air jet screen thing. What am I doing? I just need to go test that rock. Not doing this all again. Alright, now I'm just gonna drag in some food. Where's the player at? It's almost more effort just to do this. Okay. Let's see if I can smack this guy. Seriously? Is it unlocked? I'm trying to make this physics thing work, and it's just... I mean, this does start to work. It's just not... Okay. 15. 15 it is, and the force that I hit that rock with is not nearly enough. We're gonna do 16? No, we're gonna do 25. Just real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna add, I should just add like a bucket of food just to make this go so much faster. Food bucket. Fish food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just do this. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I should do like 10 at a time. Okay. And I can go like this. Okay. Dude, why doesn't it? I mean, it works now. It does feel like I'm moving a boulder. It's really hard to want to like nuke that a lot because I like that I have to try to push it. Jet flow thing here. There's no bounce. I need to make him bounce. Now, why didn't they go the other way? Okay, that's what I thought. Because their linear velocity is insane. Wait, what is going on here? Why is that? What is going on here? I don't know why these are all in here. Kind of doesn't make sense. They're all. If I leave it here, it's like confused. Yeah, why is it doing that? Is it just because of me? Okay. What? Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Oh crap. Back to this. Right back to drawing colliders. We meet again. Colliders. Duplicate the array. I think last time I just kept like 4. I don't know if that's gonna work this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here, if I mean, that's one of them. Gotta figure out how to get these away from, okay. I mean, that's helpful, not helpful. I need to figure out how to get these off of here. I'm just gonna redo this. This is, I really didn't want to. How many times am I gonna do these? I mean, I don't think many people are gonna want to walk down or go down here and like mess around. I don't know if I need to make this amazing on the collision. Well, they might now that I'm talking about it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is faster than whatever I was trying to do. Okay. Thank goodness. What time is it? Ooh. Wow, that feels like I can go 1,000 miles per hour. Yes. Yes. Wow, I'm going so fast. It's crazy. Man, now that I'm like, I feel like it's not long enough now. I feel like you collect those things, and now I just want to like go super fast and like dodge these like airstream things. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's good. So now, we're gonna move the player to this area because now we need to test that. And I'm gonna get rid of these food bucket things I made. In case I need to use it again. And then, so I made an image earlier for the for a jet here that's gonna push the player out, not hurt them, but let's do air jet. I don't know what else to call this thing. Air jet parent. Let's do this. Okay. And then this is going to be textures. Probably do it from the bottom. Fly. There we go. And so I think the idea is this is going to be going by like that. So it will start. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know how to block. Well, if I'm here, you're not gonna see it down there. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. That's funny. I mean, you're not gonna be in there, so. Um, I'll just have to make like a collider here. Add. Um, air jet parent. Did that thing again. So I'll put a collider, a box collider, 2D. And it's going to be a trigger. I'm going to set it to be I mean, really, it could just be the moment you come in there size. That makes it visible. Yeah. Touch this area, it becomes visible. On trigger enter, private void, on trigger exit. Get component and children. No, I'll just grab it. I'll make a reference. Sprite renderer. SPR.enabled equals false. True. SPR.enabled equals false. Awake. Dude, just there it goes. SPR.enabled equals false. Okay. So unenabled is false. Well, that's all it's handling. It's just switching this sprite off and on. So there. And then this will be probably, what is this layer? -1. Let's go to bubbles. And let's do -10. So that you just, okay. So -12 is the rest position. Vector 2, start position. Serialized field. And yeah, end position. Let's say I could make it a coroutine that just that constantly runs. This should also probably play a sound, but anyway. End position. Let's just say float travel speed. Float travel speed. And then yeah, I'm just gonna do a and we'll call this jet routine. If I'm using this over and over, I should have like the jet, like a jet cycle, so I can make it pass 1, 2, 3, and then have a wait. That's what I should do. because I'm going to want to customize it to make it a challenge. So I'll say public, I'll do it outside of this. Class, we'll call this air jet. Cycle info. And just call it cycle. Public float, we'll call it travel speed. Public float. Travel speed, or I should say, name. Yeah, travel speed actually. Then wait time. That'd be the wait till the next cycle. And then speed, wait. Yeah, let's do that. And then up here I can just do like a list or an array. Air cycle, air cycles. Okay. And then on awake, I'll just say start coroutine, jet routine. And then how do I want to do this? For I need to do this indefinitely. X while true. Oh my god, what the heck was that? I literally don't even know what that is. Did I like copy the whole all the code or something? Anyway, air cycles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a for air cycles length. We'll do for each one. We're going to yield. I need to yield return null. I mean, I could just say no. I need to be counting because I'm going to be moving over time. So while true, we'll just say index int cycle index 0, and then we'll say float time elapsed 0. Cool is traveling equals true. Cool is waiting equals false. And then I'll say if is traveling. We are traveling. I'm going to say time. Either way, it's time elapsed, actually. delta time. And we'll say if we're traveling, if time elapsed is greater than or equal to cycle index dot travel speed, and we're moving to the next one. And we're not traveling, we are is waiting equals true. Time elapsed equals 0. Then we'll say if is waiting if time elapsed is greater or equal to air cycles cycle index dot travel speed, then is traveling equals true. Time elapsed equals 0. And then we're going to increase the index to cycle index equals cycle index plus 1 greater than or equal to cycle air cycles dot length. If it is, then it's 0. If it's not, then it's cycles index plus 1. There's one thing I'm missing here, and this is going to be moving this thing, so else we're going to say sprite dot transform dot position equals vector 2. Let's just do vector 3. Start position, end position, time elapsed divided by travel speed. And then here it will be end position. And this will be start position. Start position. I mean, I really don't even need to do that. And new. Hold up here. What? To have flipped. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Hmm. Okay. make it serializable. And this never happens. So while true, we're going to get through here. Yield return all there. Okay, I need to get rid of travel speed up here. Air cycles, cycle index, travel speed. Okay. And I am increasing the cycle index, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So here the value is minus 12. So let's just do start position. Ooh, I am doing the actual, this should be local. Local position is that. Local. Okay. Cool. Minus 12. And then I want it to move like there. Just 12. Just 12, 12. 12. We're gonna add one. Just say 5, 1. 3. Let's just watch that. Oh, that's terrible. Let's go 20, 20, 20. Oh boy. It should be like 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.4, 0.4, 0.4. Too fast. 0.8, 0.8, 0.8. So it's not doing the weights? What's going on here? So, your weighting is true. That happens, and is traveling is true. And is weighting false. Is weighting equals true. True. Weighting is false. Is weighting equals true. I could just say is traveling. And then just say else. Let's do that. I'm not getting this like delay. And I can't. Why would that be? because there's a delay, time elapsed. Oh, because we're, oh my goodness. Wait time. Okay. Okay, let's make this cycle index up a public variable up here. Public, because I can't tell what's going on. And is traveling. The time is 0. Every second we're adding up. If we are traveling, we add time to delta. If it's greater than the travel speed, then we move to okay. If we're traveling, we hit the end position, then we say is traveling equals false. The next time this runs, it'll check is traveling equals true. So there we go. I don't know how that got flipped at some point, but it did. I'm so tired. Oh my, oh man. There's the delay. So we're gonna do 0.5, 0.5. So let's do 0.5, 0.5. I don't want it to look like there's actually gonna be enough time. It should be like, it's supposed to be a fairly chill game. Don't want to make it too hard, but like there's no way I'm gonna get across that. Okay, and this one's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Maybe not 1.5. That's pretty good. Maybe even shorter. Because I'm gonna have a faster fish. Oh my god, I'm so close. Okay, so this is also going to have a box collider. It's going to be a trigger. Is trigger. We are we're gonna add a script down here. Push out player, push player, horizontal. Almost at the hour. On trigger. Private void on trigger exit. Okay. So we're just gonna have the player's rigid body. Then we'll say if collision dot pair tag player collision dot get component RB rigid body 2D. Polyer. Okay. And then here I'll say player rigid body equals null. And then fixed update. If player rigid body is not equal to null, which side are we on? Serialize field, float, force, strength. I don't know what to do there. Let's see. If player rigid body dot transform dot position is less than this dot transform dot position, if it's to my left, then we are going to push. We're going to say player rigid body dot add force vector to dot left times force strength, else right. Okay. This is going to be not an impulse. I don't want it to be like them firing off either, so let's say 500. think 650 is good. And then still playing with these things. Constantly iterating flower pod. The bounce force on these things is just not strong enough. 20. I should do another one right there. Like, why not? But what I need to do is change the air jet parent to also make this collider inactive. So, SPR dot get component collider 2D enabled equals false. Okay. Now I'm wondering, like, when I leave this, should I just stop the? I probably should, actually. I should say stop all coroutines. Stop coroutine. Jet routine. That way it's not just running all the time. And then I can say spr.local transform.local position equals start. Oh. On entering it. So what I should do is only call it here. On enter. Because these are still doing it. I left. Why is it still doing it? Stop all coroutines. So when I exit this, should stop. Maybe I didn't go up far enough from the side of the screen. 6 here. And I'm gonna copy this airjet parent. And I'm gonna do one kind of sideways. Well, I'm gonna do this. And then this airjet is gonna be rotated this way. And its position's gonna be there. Airjet. Its final position's gonna be It's gonna be brutal. Oh my god. That's not nearly as pretty as the other. I might just leave it though. Okay. Let's see, the travel speed is 0.6. 0.2, 0.2. I should do. Should be just like quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, slow. We're gonna do another one right after this. Alright, that's a great place to stop. I really wanted to get those in. I'm glad I got them in. Now it's just a matter of, for the most part, I need to do the final animation. That's like a really big one. Yeah, that's it. Till the next one. Thanks for watching.